Good morning. Thank you very much for joining us in our second AMCO video. And we're going to be working with the letter Q. Before we get to the letter Q, we have to check our date. Before we do that, remember that all of your activities need to have your first name and need to have our date. That way, when I am checking them, I'm able to verify who they belong to. Okay? So the first thing is our date. Today is Tuesday, April 21st, 2020. That's our date. And the thing or the subject that we're going to be learning today would be the letter Q. This is the uppercase Q and lowercase q. Big Q, small q. We have several words that start with the letter Q, such as question. The first here, you can see, is the letter Q, which is k, k, k. That's the sound of it. K, k, k. For question. And then we have a question mark right there. When you have a question, you usually raise your hand and you're doing a question for question. Next one, we have a queen. You can see right here, she has her crown, her beautiful big crown. And it's queen. The first letter that you can see here is the letter Q. Remember, what's the sound for the letter Q? Queen. Very good. The next picture, we have a quilt. What's a quilt? It's like a little blanket that you use to cover yourself when you're cold or when you go to bed, like when you're gonna go to sleep. You cover yourself with a quilt, so you're not cold at night. Okay. So we have it as quilt. What's the first letter? Letter Q. And what's the sound of the letter Q? Quilt. Very good. Those, as you can see, are the uppercase letters, which are the capital letters, which are capital Q. This one, capital Q. Very good. On the other side of the board, we have some words, which is quiet. That's the first letter. You can see is the letter Q, which is a lowercase letter, which is a small q. And when Miss Juliet tells you quiet, quiet, shh, shh, quiet, quiet, shh, shh, that's what we're saying. We have to be quiet, shh. And it starts with the letter Q. What's the sound of the letter Q? Quiet, quilt, queen, question, quiet. And our fourth word is quarter. And the letter is the letter Q. It's also lowercase, which is quarter. That's a quarter of a pizza. A quarter of something that you're gonna buy, like a pie. So our letters that we're gonna be working is the letter Q. Upper Q, lower Q. Uppercase and lowercase. Remember, the sound of the letter Q is question, queen, quilt, quiet, quarter. In a couple minutes, we're going to go and check our AMCO book, which is going to be on the purple section, page number 2. We're going to be coloring and working with the letter Q, uppercase and lowercase. So I'll see you in a bit, okay?